The fact is that just because you make something that a lot of people buy does not mean that it will guarantee you financial stability. You have to continuously keep working, keep grinding, keep hustling, keep investing, buy 10 houses, rent those houses. Welcome to Muzzle Tough Takes. Today we're talking about, Ben, yay or nay?
Yay.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Okay, that's easy. I'm morally superior.
So,
Yes.
okay, this is actually funny for me right now, actually.
Oh yeah, right. Because you're going against the grain here. You're
So yeah. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
all right,
So
folks. I just want to jump in really quick. I want to say Mayor is not a team player. Okay, he's not a girl's girl. Okay, that's what's happening here. He's fighting against the clan. He's an actor acting while the rest of the actors not acting. What does that tell you? That Mayor sucks. Terrible person. Should beg forgiveness from who runs Hollywood right now?
the Jews.
The Jews. Beg forgiveness, Mayor. Crawl to them.
So all right. Ben, let's clarify for the viewers. Right now,
Yeah.
there is a writers and actors strike happening all over the country. In Hollywood, in New York. That's it. But you know,
The
that
country where it
affects
matters.
everyone somehow. And basically, I guess they're striking because the writers aren't getting paid a lot. And then the actors joined the writers because they were like, "Hey, I guess they should get paid more, and we should get
Yeah,
paid
they
more
want that.
too."
They want that clout. They want their
Yeah,
clout demons.
yeah,
The
yeah.
clout demons.
Everyone wants to be on the right side of history in this thing. And as a scab,
What's that?
a scab, it's
What's
like
a scab?
someone who works when the union is on strike.
Oh, like a defector.
Defector. Yeah. So basically, as a proud scab, let me tell you, it's not all cracked up that it is. It's not all. It's not all that it's not all that. So when I say
Well
that,
said.
this is what I mean. Thank you. Um, when I say that, this is what I mean. Those writers can go fuck themselves. All
Amen.
right. And the actors joining them are there for the clout. You just as you said. Here, you said,
Clout demons.
why can the writers go fuck themselves? Well, let me tell you. One second, let me peek out. Let me tell you why the writers can go fuck themselves.
You see these
Okay.
scars?
Listen, you want to know why these writers are fucking gay? Listen, let me tell you. Let me tell you right now, guys. Let me tell you right now.
This is good. Good impressions.
They're like, oh, the Netflix, the streaming. It's like we used to get paid only once when they watched the movie in theaters, but now that they can watch it every day, we should get paid more. Bullshit. Let me explain why. They like
Turn your volume up.
turn my volume up. All right, listen. They like to make this tantamount to a person who invents a product, right? If someone says, I invent this guitar, right? And a bunch of people buy this guitar, I get money from every time the guitar is sold. That's what people think. Do you really think that that's how it is?
Well, I mean, as someone who knows everything about advertisement, I must say I have no idea.
Absolutely fucking not. I want you to think about Leo Fender. Think about how many guitar companies that man's been involved in. I want to think about Gibson. I want to think about how many guitar companies that man has been involved in. Listen, the fact is that just because you make something that a lot of people buy does not mean that it will guarantee you financial stability. You have to continuously keep working, keep grinding, keep hustling, keep investing, buy 10 houses, rent those houses, refurbish the houses. No, listen. But it's true. Just because you
Yeah, go
make a
on. I
good
was writing that
product,
down. That was good
no,
stuff.
no, no. Just because you make a good product, just because you write a good show, write a good movie, and people watch it again and again, does not inherently add to the value of that product. Okay, sponges have remained the same price for a while. You know, they're not getting much more expensive. They're not getting much more cheaper. Sponges are sponges, and if the sponge you like isn't at the store, you're gonna buy a different sponge. That's just how it is, right?
Your
People
mic
are
get quiet again.
shout out Scrub Daddy family. You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah,
right.
shout
My
out Scrub
point is
Daddy
this.
family.
My point is this. My point is this. My point is this. You wrote a show. Congratulations. Keep writing good shows. You'll keep getting paid. Okay. And as far as the actors who are complaining about the AI usage and scans of their faces, guys, the technology's not there yet. And even if it was there, people don't want to watch computers. It's been tried again in cinema and on TV. No one's actually going to do it. Okay. Your jobs are fine. Don't worry. All right. Because I'll tell you like this, it's easier to give direction to a group of actual people who can get it done in a few takes than sit in a sweaty room with a couple of fucking nerds trying to generate these code to make a group of people
This
move a
is
certain
where
way.
now I have to refute all of your claims. I have to refute
Do you
every single
want to know
claim.
why something on the level of Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings, which was done partly with CGI and partly with real actors, was not ever done again? And if it was ridiculed, by the way. But now we're talking about the actual state of cinema, which we did shout out last video. Ben, if you have any refutes, go ahead now. You got 5 minutes. My point is this. What was I talking about? I don't know. That's my point.
Good. These are good points. These are good points. Okay, number one, the person who wrote that entire script for you that you just did word for word, effortlessly and flawlessly.
Yeah.
Okay, that person now has zero money and has to die on the streets of LA.
Good.
Because you won't pay them. Okay?
Good.
So here's the thing. If you want someone to be writing and making great products, you have to be able to pay them so that they are able to continue to write and make great products. Otherwise, what happens? They die of starvation.
Hey, listen, if you're a writer,
no,
you don't. No. You don't have to live in the most expensive building in LA. You don't have to buy your avocado toast at Starbucks.
What happened
Go
to
ahead,
5 minutes?
Go ahead, you have 5 minutes.
Wait. Listen, I sit here, I listen to your dreck, your bullshit for 5 minutes. No. Listen to me. Number one, have you seen the price of sponges recently? Okay. These shits are going out insane out the roof.
Where do you live, Ben? Where do you live? That's because the goddamn Nevada sponges are expensive, Ben.
Well, I'm sorry. I live in Nevada. I live in the part of Nevada that has the fewest sponges of the supply and demand situation. But just listen for 1 second.
Ahead.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Sure.
Movies suck. Okay. Woo. The people who write them are terrible people. And the people who own the movies that do all the things, they're also terrible people. You know who's a good person?
No.
Me. And my opinions are excellent. And here's my opinion. We have to pay the writers. If we don't pay the writers, what's going to happen is, I'll give you an example. When I'm at work, shout out myself at work. I'm given the what we would call the bare minimum at work. I'm doing what I have to do, right? If they came to me one day and said, we're paying you more today, I will work harder that day. Now, I want good entertainment. I want to sit on my ass and be entertained. I want to watch the best writers write the best new drag story time on HBO.
You wouldn't work more.
No.
You wouldn't work more. If my boss came to me and says, today we're going to pay you more.
Yeah.
Do you know what that says to me? That says that they've looked at my work in the past and have decided that it is worth more than what they have been paying me and want to rectify that. So I am not doing goddamn diddly squat more when they pay me. I'm going to assume it's because they feel bad for not paying me that much in the first place.
When they come and they give you that money, the first day you get the money, that's when you're working really hard. It's like a natural thank you. And then what happens? You write a great plot for a show. You write Breaking Bad season 9,000, whatever it is.
Yep.
And then you go and I watch that and I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm taking a gigantic dump. I'm watching this thing on my 2-inch screen on my phone. I'm laughing. I'm enjoying myself. I'm creating memories because they paid the writers well and the writers decided to give me good pupukaki video time. Okay, so I want to say first off that. And second off, I also want to say this, okay? Second off, I want to say that these are 2 fingers, okay? That means that is my second point. And on top of that, I also want to say this, okay? If I have no point.
Fine. Welcome to Muzzle Tough. You finished the video.
Like and subscribe.